guys here for another video, and sorry for the small hiatus yesterday. I was a little busy. There is a cool court case going on. Apparently it's Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion. Apparently Tory killed a horse, so we gotta see the core about that and see how he murdered the horse, how he hurt the horse, shot a horse, the stallion, poor stallion. I hope the horse is doing okay. I hope you guys get my stupid sarcasm. But today we're gonna be looking at someone named Mama Cuttin or Maria Malad. Sounds like a porn star name. If it's not, shout out to her. I mean, that's one of the most pornographic names ever. Hi there, I'm Stacy Sting. I'm Maria Malad. I don't know, it just seems a little fake. But like always, we're gonna look at her social media, look at her profiles, talk a little bit of shit, and then just dive right into the OnlyFans. So again, I didn't know who she was. I like Googling around. I always type like their name, their Instagram handle, and then type bio. Who is this person and why are they famous? And in her case, she's an American actress. Even though I've yet to see any of her acting videos, I was like Googling around. Maybe there's some type of obscure video. Maybe she did the Shrek live action film. Hell, maybe she did a part in Charlotte's Web and she was like, I don't know, cosplaying the pig, because she's an expert cosplayer apparently. I mean, she's an American actress, cosplayer, model. What the heck? Just put entrepreneur while you're at it, right? She is best known for her web series, movies, and modeling photo shoot, aka takes no skill for modeling photo shoot. Let's be real. If you were to grab 1,000 girls, right, and 999 of them were ugly and there was one good one, obviously the one pretty one's gonna stand out because, you know, it doesn't take much skill to, you know, get a nut from a guy, you know, get that nut material. Nut material is what people are getting your OnlyFans for. Nut material is the reason people are subscribing to you. Nut material is the only reason you have attention. There's nothing wrong with that, right? If you want to be a cum rag and do that for a living, make your money that way, shout out to that, you know, swallow more semen. And to keep going, says she started her acting career in 2018. Acting career. Similar to the time she started her OnlyFans. I think she started in 2019, so maybe she got into the, you know, the good old casting couch. Shout out to the casting couch. You know what? Shout out to every couch out there who has like the massive endurance to, you know, hold whales like her. I'm pretty sure like her weight and the amount of pressure, those like stools and those chairs and those you know, couches are barely standing, so shout out to them, barely surviving. In her short acting career, she won many awards. I doubt it. I don't know what those awards are. She'd probably be acting. She did do that instead of getting into the OnlyFans cum business. She was born Tuesday, 19 September 1995 in Detroit, Michigan. Okay, shout out to the D. She probably has a little bit of hood element in her. She's based in Las Vegas and she has over 1.6 million followers, and then so on. So nothing too special, right? Just your typical model, typical IG thought. But I will say she's most likely famous for those cosplayers. She is a good cosplayer, but to be honest, for cosplaying, you probably just need a guy who has like good distribution of clothing, makeup, and all that stuff. Like, I could just be a hot girl, hire someone for the photo shoots, hire someone for the outfits, and boom, I am a professional cosplayer. And I'm telling you, if you're a hotter girl or look semi-decent, you will get followers. So Instagram, 1.5 million followers. I like anime and cosplay. Studio owner, shout out to that. Personal Instagram, and then she has some other Instagram. I think it's her backup Instagram. But I will say, definitely look at her pictures. Cool, awesome. She's sexualizing herself. Cool, awesome. She does cosplay. But one thing I want you guys to realize, and this is for like the people I want you to take the red pill. This is for the people that are like, yeah, man, her clothing, her cosplay is definitely life-changing. I want you to go to her personal Instagram. I want you to look at this picture, and I want you to look at this fucker in the eyes. Sylvester Stallone, fucking Rocky over here, Adrian. This motherfucker is the guy who's fucking the shit out of her every fucking night. So when you get her OnlyFans, and if you decide to give any money, I want you to look at that picture. I want you to imagine the money going directly into his pockets, and she's just swallowing this motherfucker's cum dry. So I just want you to realize that. Again, shout out to Sylvester Stallone. Shout out to Rocky. I'm telling you right now, I'm hoping he's a good boxer. It looks like she walks all over him, because let's be real. I mean, again, maybe he's the perfect guy, but most guys that don't look too good, right? If they're like a 405, you know, 4 or 5, and they're dating like a 9 or 10, you know, it is what it is, right? I'm pretty sure she's making a shit ton of money. Hey, I hope he's fucking the shit out of her. And last but not least, she does have her own website. Cool. Kind of strange that, you know, she's selling these things. And again, as I mentioned, look at her shop. I want you to look at every single one of these desperate, pathetic items. I get it if you like it. I get if you're obsessed with her. I get it. Maybe you're that one dude who wants a Melanie stand 2 for $40 and then when you have your friends over for a LAN party, call your bitch up to suck your dick, and she sees this, it's gonna be a little bit, I don't know, weird. But if you want to spend money on her, cool. It's cool that she has a shop and stuff, but please try to take the red pill and realize that you're just donating pockets to Sylvester Stallone and hers, you know, basically life. And if you want to fund another person's lifestyle, do that, but just realize that you're better off funding out yourself, or funding to yourself, or investing yourself in the future. That being said, let's just get right into the OnlyFans. So I did get it for $6.50 for 31 days. Normally it is $10. Right when you get it, it says your IRL hentai girl, lewd and nude photos and videos, cosplay and nudity. Please no unsolicited pictures. I'm probably gonna send a dick pic, not mine, but I'm most likely gonna find the biggest disgusting dick and probably send that to you just because he said that. No customs and no IRL. I don't know what she means by no IRL, but then she says your IRL hentai girl. It's like, huh? Again, be a little bit more, I don't know, descriptive for a description, right? Your description ideally wants to be a little bit more, you know, specific, right? Lewd and nude, cool. Photos and videos, cool. But again, what type of videos? Let's be real. We see her Instagram. We see her Twitter. We look her up on Google. We see these leaks. We want to see her suck a dick. We want to see her fuck a dude. We want to see her do a little bit of those crazy things. And I'm not going to lie, there is some, I would say, deception. Again, you guys can take it for what it's worth. I will explain what I mean. Like I said, if you do look at her other social media platforms, she does have Twitter, and she kind of teases that it's going to be BG content. She kind of teases it's going to be a little bit more rated X content, but you're not really seeing that in the base up, and that is something to consider. Now, in terms of numbers, she does have 155 photos, and she has 13 videos, but she has a lot of archived content. She has 359 archived content, which means some of it's are videos, some of it's are pictures. I was going a couple, I think I stopped at like 200 or something, and there was only added about like 40 extra videos. They're not that long. But in terms of content, for the pictures, if you want to see her tits, you're going to see it. I will say, just imagine what she has on her Instagram, but imagine her being shirtless. Cool if you want to see more pictures of her doing cosplay stuff without a shirt on, or her exposing her nipples. You can do that. It just really depends on the level of tolerance. I personally don't think pictures have that much impact, right? Cool, I've seen her tits 10 times, 20 times, 40 times, and it's just a different outfit. Doesn't really do much to me. Now for the videos, like I said, there's 13 videos, but I did look at some archived videos. Now, there is some sort of deception. So if you go to her Twitter, right, she has, like, for example, this screenshot right here. Your Forger BJ video just released, OnlyFans, blah, 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 blah. That video is also an image on her OnlyFans that you have to buy/unlock if you actually want to see it. And you don't get to see that in the videos with the sample size I did see. With those 13 videos in her base up and the additional videos in her archived, you do not get to see that video. Now, in terms of content, like I said, I did combine the base up videos with the archive content. The longest video is 3 minutes and 41 seconds, 56 seconds, 52, 45, 43, 35, 31, and the majority of her videos, guys, get ready. This is what you call work ethic. This is the money that you're, you know, pooling into her life. Sylvester Stallone is laughing his ass off seeing you motherfuckers put money into their pocket while he's stretching the fuck out of her like a slinky. Most of her videos range between the 1 second mark to 10-second mark. Boom, there you go. Give her a little clap, guys. That is what you call work ethic, aka lazy fucking bitch. It's horrible. Don't do this. Don't sub to her. I always say, with people that do OnlyFans, you have to treat it like a job. And I get it, she's probably sending DMs and all that stuff, but in terms of base sub content, it is pretty pathetic. Now, for that longest video that is 3 minutes and 41 seconds, is literally her. She has a camera below. She's fully covered. She's doing a cosplay photo shoot, and she looks at the camera a little bit, and then she looks at the other camera. Again, a lot of her pictures are they feel very like, kind of showing off her body and flexing rather than it being sexual. What do I mean? If I see an OnlyFans and a girl's being very sexual, aka she's feeling herself, right? Aka she has a dildo, aka she has some type of toy and she's playing with herself, or someone else is playing with her, or maybe her boyfriend's coming in and jabbing his dick into her fucking mouth while putting a vibrator in her fucking vag. I don't know, those type of things. But a lot of her videos is her kind of just showing off her body, doing a little pose, rubbing herself a little bit for a couple seconds, boom. Next video, same thing. It's all very similar, but I will say there is one BG video that's only about 4 seconds long, so if you're happy with that, it's like scream fucking the shit out of her from behind. Again, not too long. And then there's another video where it's like a rubber toy of a dick, and she's like getting on it, riding on it for a couple seconds long. But otherwise, any video after that is pretty basic. There isn't any BG videos outside those videos. And as for DMs, right when you get it, says thank you for joining my OnlyFans. It's amazing to have you here and be a part of one of the largest lewd and news, cosplay, and fetish community. That sounds so pathetic. If you're in that community, Shame on you if you're paying for that shit. I hope you enjoy the content, and I hope it speaks for itself as why I am a top creator on this platform. It doesn't really speak for itself. In fact, I'm speaking for it, and I don't see that top creator thing again in the base sub. I'm pretty sure if you spend a couple hundreds of thousands of dollars, you might see something good. But again, we're talking about the base sub, and I review the base sub because if the person has a good base sub, generally their DMs and what they offer more is, you know, pretty much worth it at that point. Like literally the top of the top. Aha, if you have any questions, please shoot them my way. As a reminder, please be mindful and respectful to both myself and others. Here, this is a safe space. Oh god, I am definitely gonna find the most disgusting dick pic and send that to you. OnlyFans is not a safe space. It's literally it's a porn website, right? That's what it is. If you think the porn industry is a safe space, it's not. If you're showing off your vag and tits and you consider that a safe space, trust me, it's not. You're literally selling your body for money. As a reminder, okay, I already read that safe space, blah, blah, blah. If you see any old content you missed on my feed, send me a message. I will send it to you. As always, my content is copyrighted, blah, 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 blah. Then after a couple days, I did get a photo shoot or photo pics for 23 pictures for $10. If you think that's worth it, I think it's horrible. It's just her in a cow bikini and she just labels it as 24 lewd photos. So overall, if the OnlyFans worth it or not, I don't think so. It's a bad description. If you're expecting to see a lot of BG videos, you're not getting that. Like I said, Lid is a little bit deceptive when you look at her Twitter and you kind of see like, oh, there's a BG video and it's on her OnlyFans. I should get her OnlyFans to see this type of content. You're not seeing that type of content. If you're expecting to see XXX content, you're not seeing much of that. If anything, in the base sub and her archived videos is about 2% of it. But if you want to see 5-second videos, 4-second videos, 9-second videos of her showing off her body, rubbing it down, and that's your nut material and you're happy with that, I mean, go ahead. But I think objectively it's pretty shitty when I look at OnlyFans, and I always compare it to like the top OnlyFans video that I did. I always compare it to that. Are they consistent? Are the videos long? Is the quality good? Is the base sub good? Is what they offer in a DM something that is you know, elevated, right? You want your baseline standard to be good and you want your DMs to be even better. In her case, her baseline, aka base sub, sucks, and her DMs are, I mean, they're shit, to be honest. If you want to spend a lot of money, go ahead, but I just don't think it's worth it in the long run. Momokun, I hope you get into the boxing ring with Sylvester Stallone, and maybe you guys can do Rocky 7 together and could get knocked the fuck out. I don't know. But like always, guys, I appreciate you guys watching this video. Please leave a comment below for any suggestions, Google form description. I do take every single request. And yeah, like always, hit that like button. I only have about 2.5 weeks of trying to get 20 billion subs, so if you guys want to sub, please do, because like I always say, if I don't get those 20 billion subs, I'm gonna have to live stream on Disney.com and hang myself through like a fucking like a bridge or something. I don't know. Please subscribe or I will actually kill myself. Later.